Gotham's gone to the shits, to the gutters. I can only do so much.
This week on Comic Cave Podcast. What's going on, everyone? Comic Cave Podcast here at Houston's COMICPALOOZA 2021 live. Well, live for us, but pre-recorded for you.
We are your hosts, Jim Gordon, and
I'm Bullock. What's going on, everyone? I'm Bullock.
we're about to go talk to some fans. Let's see what's up.
Let's see what's going on at COMICPALOOZA 2021. So here we are at COMICPALOOZA 2021. Russell, I mean, there's so many things. Do you want to buy something here?
I'm about to be broke.
You're about why?
I'm so broke.
You know what I'm seeing here constantly? I'm seeing a lot of people here with lightsabers and stuff like that. What's going on, sirs? Thank you so much for joining us here at Comic Cave Podcast. Subscribe to Comic Cave Podcast. That's what I say all the time.
All right, man. We walking around? We are Comic Cave Podcast. My name's Russ. I'm Commissioner Gordon right now, though. This is my partner Bullock.
What's going on, Chris Bullock?
But I saw all of your pops and all this, and I just wanted to say what's up and what's the name of your shop and what do you guys have going on over here?
So we're Culture Shock Collectibles, and we're from Brownsville, Texas. So we're about 6 hours away, and we basically sell older pops, your harder to find stuff, along with, I mean, any figures, really. Marvel, Spawn, DC.
So what is the one thing that you sell the most of besides Pops?
Besides Pops, it would have to be our anime statues.
It is an up-and-coming niche market.
Aside from the Pops, that's our second best seller.
Oh, any particular anime stuff?
Demon Slayer, My Hero.
I saw that train movie. I wanted to get off. Go ahead.
You can't go wrong with DBZ. Everyone's
course.
always looking for DBZ.
Everyone loves a Kakarot.
Torn, where you at? This man, all right, he's trying. This man over here trying to say that DBZ is dead, and he's a lie. He's a failure.
On Facebook, Instagram, Culture Shock Collectibles, Culture with a K.
Culture with a K.
Yeah, because then
Edgy.
if you with a C, you'll get confused and you'll get the shops here in Houston. But Culture with a K, Culture Shock Collectibles, and Culture Shock Collectibles Brownsville on Facebook. And we're always throwing everything that we have up online. Check it out and message us if you're interested.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, sir, for joining us here.
Yeah.
Follow Comic Cave Podcast. Thank you so much. So tell us, what have you bought here at the COMICPALOOZA fair in Houston, Texas? You bought anything?
Bought some booster packs of Pokemon cards. That was a quarantine hobby.
Yeah.
Pokemon?
Visited, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Bought some Zelda paraphernalia. Have some posters.
Awesome. Star Wars.
Star Wars and Miles Morales.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Marvel. Go save the universe, and maybe the cinematic universe. Oh my God, Russell. So, do they have any churros?
Yo, I love that poster. Can you get a shot of that real quick? And you got it signed. All right. Super Saiyan God. See, and this man over here trying to say that Dragon Ball Z is dead.
What
Kill
a
him.
jerk.
Yeah, see? Thank you.
So we stopped here at the Bedrock City Comics booth here at COMICPALOOZA 2021. Mr. Richard, the owner of Bedrock City Comics. Sir, it's been a while since we've done an interview with you, and we know that
waited till the end of the show. Look, stuff's already gotten taken down.
So be it. I mean, you can still find it at Bedrock City Comics. 5 locations?
Six.
6 locations at Bedrock City Comics. What's your best seller for this weekend?
I mean, we got all that stuff. We sold a lot of T-shirts. We sold a lot of pop figures. And then we sold Avengers #1, so it was all good.
Oh, wow. Really? Wow. Avengers #1. I see that you have that Galactus back there. Man, what does that go for?
$4,500.
So can we make a deal? Can we cut a deal here? I'll give you $2. That's the best I can do. $2. Come on.
Do you want to hold it? You mean just to hold it? Yeah.
But thank you so much, Richard, for joining us here at COMICPALOOZA 2021. We'll have that interview out soon, sir, right?
Can't wait.
Cameraman, thank you so much, sir. Whew, what do we got here? We got some artwork here. A lot of anime artwork.
I'm seeing My Hero Academia.
I mean, Russell, he's gravitated towards this stuff. But
Yeah.
ladies, please introduce yourselves. What's going on?
Mega Mouse Arts. Mega Mouse Arts. It's all the work of Megan Stava.
Nice.
This is her 3rd year for COMICPALOOZA, and everything you see here, she starts with
She's drawn.
drawing, and then she'll take a photograph of her pencil work, and she digitally inks and colors for her prints.
A self-prodigy. Maybe,
For real, this is better than anything I could do.
maybe Studio
Like,
Ghibli material in the future. Who knows?
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can we follow you guys, or where can we find you guys at? Radical. There we go.
Instagram.
No, thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Mega Mouse, for joining Comic Cave Podcast. Follow us,
Did you already
guys.
see it? I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
There you go. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And as they say over there in the Orient, konnichiwa. Thank you. This is my brother from another mother. What's going on, Thor?
Just wandering around and drinking some beer.
You know what? I would love one day, if I knew I wasn't going to go to jail, I would want to throw down the more. What does it say? Have some more. So what brings you to COMICPALOOZA 2021? And you have an awesome getup. What's going on, sir?
Found out about it. Figured I'd come hang out.
This is your first one? This is your first run? You're doing a good job for your first run.
Thank you.
How can we lose all this weight? Because I'm getting tired of playing all this stuff around. Moving all this weight around. Will you be skinny by Thor, Love and Thunder?
I can't divulge that information.
I understand. You know what? I'm trying to. The keto thing. Is the keto thing working for you?
Beer's working. Beer.
I like the way this man thinks. So thank you so much for joining us, Comic Cave Podcast, Mr. Thor. Can I call you Big Thor, Fat Thor? What do you go by?
Anything. Just don't call me late for dinner.
I like the way this man talks. Thank you so much, Thor. So if we're invited back to COMICPALOOZA 2022,
That's a big if right now.
What are we going to come back as?
Next year, I don't know, man. It's a little hot in this getup. I might just have to come back as Comic Cave.
Brace music. I know brace music.
Batman, I've seen some villains running around COMICPALOOZA, and I need your help tracking them all down. I was wondering if you could help me out. I've seen a couple of different Jokers running around.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like
three of them.
There's 3 of them.
But I'm going after Lady Joker next.
There's a Lady Joker? I need to go catch her as well.
You know what, Jim? I know he's your friend and everything, but I don't like the way you take law into your own hand, Bats. I'm Bullock, and I'm here to say we're going to put you down. I know he's your buddy and everything, but I'm here to put you...
Hey, he's up. He's up. He's up. He can do what we
I got
can.
my eyes on you, Bats.
He can do what we can't.
Whatever, I'm going to give me a scone.
But on a serious note, what brings you out to COMICPALOOZA?
I'm actually from Boston. Came down to check it out for first big con for Texas.
No way, no way. You been to any other Comic-Cons?
Not in the area, but up north, yeah. So far, nothing has started yet, but I got a couple lined up.
All right, man. Well, you definitely pulling it off. Definitely hope to see you around some more. We're Comic Cave Podcast. Really appreciate you if you happen to check us out someplace cool.
I still got my eye on you, Bats. I'm going to let go. You look handsome, though. What's going on? My name is Bullock. I mean Chris.
Oh, you don't know your name?
You leave me speechless. So what brings you to COMICPALOOZA 2021? Hi, my name's Chris.
360 Paparazzi. You should guys come try it.
I like that song from Lady Gaga. So what's paparazzi? Tell us about it.
It's a 360 video experience. We'll do a 360 video of all around you.
Is it wide enough to go around me?
For sure.
And that's what I like to hear. So thank you so much for joining us here, Comic Cave Podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Come try it out.
I will.
Over there.
Spin off.
All the time.
Do it.
All right, man. We're Comic Cave Podcast. This is Harvey Bullock. I'm Jim Gordon. We noticed your booth. We saw a lot of different types of posters. I seen pool fiction and all this. What do you do? What do you do over here?
I do illustration, painting, commission work. That's about it. That's what I do full time.
So it's all like just pop culture, and then you put a little spin on it, pretty much.
Yeah, I have kind of, if you looked at my stuff, it's kind of a retro vibe to it, and I do some mashups occasionally, but it's always how to present characters that people know, but in maybe a non-traditional way, or in an environment that is kind of gets people's attention, is eye-catching.
Bob the Artist, can we find you on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that?
You can. BobTheArtist.com obviously is the website. I'm on both. Just put in the search Bob the Artist, and I should come up, everywhere. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Thank you so much for joining us here at
Thank
Comic
you.
Cave Podcast. Thank you, sir. Well, that'll be it for us here at Comic Cave Podcast at COMICPALOOZA 2021. Gordon, any last words?
No, it seems like the city is finally calming down a little bit. I think it's just because dawn is coming.
My fat ass is gonna go get a beer.
We'll be ready for tomorrow.
I'm gonna go sink myself into a bottle like I always do every night.
For sure.
I'm coming home, Beverly. I love you.
Go to our YouTube at Comic Cave Podcast, like, subscribe, and comment.